Hey guys, welcome back to Adventure Camping. Tactical Nut here and Baby Glock. You can hear her on camera duty. Got a gear review for you that I think you'll like. It's the Extreme Pack. So you can see the label down there.
And stickers.
And we got some patches here.
Stickers.
As you can see, it says water resistant. Now, this is what I've been carrying as my EDC bag for probably almost a year now.
Man purse.
That's her, my wife like to call it. I call it my EDC bag. And it's going to be my EDC bag because I carry it every day with all my stuff in it.
It has a wallet in it.
Now, let me go over the specs or a little description of the bag first. Alright. The construction of it, it says heavy duty nylon, which it is pretty good. Not excellent, but good, adequate for sure. Has a padded strap. This is the only part it does is movable with these Velcro straps. Does have a waist strap on it, not padded at all. Buckles that are very easy to use. Snap and unsnap really easily. Is MOLLE compatible, as you see on the sides here, which is how I attach this patch. Now I did always carry one of these on the other side as well because I got two, but recently there was too much redundant stuff in it, so I didn't feel the need to carry it anymore. It's got this rope here with the pull on it, so that you can secure stuff here. It's got the Velcro, so you can attach your morale patches or any kind of nameplates or anything. And as you can see here, another strip of it as well. A little more MOLLE webbing.
They're stickers.
They're not stickers.
They're stickers. Here's a man purse with stickers
back
on
zipper
them.
here is what they call the concealed carry pouch.
Nothing in it.
Yeah, I don't have anything in it. I don't have a concealed carry permit yet, so I've mostly just left it open, but it will fit my Springfield XD Tactical, so a full-size duty weapon, or my Springfield or my Smith & Wesson Sigma. Either one of those fit in there very easily with a magazine, a spare magazine, but there is no Velcro or anything in there. It's smooth.
What do you think you're going to get?
So you would have to just it may move around on you, or you're because of course you're going to have it in a holster, so you don't have to worry about the trigger, but it will work.
When do you think you're going to get the permit?
I don't know, hopefully this summer.
Okay.
Now this small pouch up here still holds quite a bit of stuff, as you can see. If you want to know what all I carry in it, I do. I did a video called my EDC, what I carry and why.
And I did one too.
But just as a quick visual, I'll let you see just how much stuff this little pocket
can hold.
Will you angle the camera down here?
And I'm camera woman.
No, angle it down.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, all this stuff fits. I've got two flashlights, Spyderco, Resilience, bug spray, trioxane, power cord for my phone and vape, the Leatherman Micro, hearing protection, knife sharpener, little chapstick, e-juice, all that in just this one little pocket. So as you can see,
and look how big the knife is.
Yeah, and that's Spyderco Resilience. Yeah, large knife. So
Really big.
And I always carry 2 or 3 knives in my pockets as well. Okay, get me back on the camera. Alright, now for your front pocket. You turn the viewfinder around so I can see it, please. It's pretty small, but you don't need to carry a lot. I like to keep a little bungee cord just to help attach things if I need it. Extra paracord bracelets.
I thought you already had one.
I do have one. I keep it extra.
Oh. I keep one too.
3 lighters.
Wow. How many do you need?
Well, you only typically need one, but apparently I like lighters. I don't smoke anymore, but I still, just because every person should always have a lighter. Easiest way to start a fire.
And
if you
cotton
notice,
and Vaseline.
both Bics, right? Bics are awesome lighters. The third one, I think I got from Kangaroo, but I prefer the Bics.
Why?
Now it can definitely, they light more consistently.
Oh.
That's why. This will definitely hold more than what I have in it right now, but it's definitely the smallest of your pockets on here. If you angle the camera down just a little bit, please. As you can see here, on this pocket, I do keep the Night Eyes doohickey. Haven't done a review on this yet, but it is a pretty convenient little EDC device, to tell you. No, I'll do a review on that one later. Little survival fishing kits.
Go fishing!
Believe it or not, this is a multi-tool. Like
It
little,
is? Why do you ever need a pin?
little screwdriver bits.
Oh.
And on top, it has a light. Now I keep this little ring on it just so it doesn't get, the flashlight doesn't get activated and the batteries die. When I need to use it, I just take it off. Pocket Constitution. Always know your rights. Keep this with you. You should know it. If you live in America, this is one of the most important documents in the world, right? So it's always good to know what your country stands for, what your government can and cannot do, right?
Or unless you live in Korea. Konnichiwa.
After bite. In case you get mosquito bites, electrical tape, more chapstick. Now what's funny is I always have multiple things of chapsticks and I almost never use it. But chapstick makes a great survival device. There's a lot of uses for chapstick. And then of course, my wife and daughter, they use it, so I'll always have it in case they need it.
Oh my gosh, my lips get so chapped.
Always keep some zip ties because they always come in handy. Now this pocket, even with all this in it, could hold a little more.
We were going to try the light.
But for me, this is all I need for now. We'll put that in the back, please. The back part. Handy having an assistant. Alright, now for the big pocket.
You want to use it?
This is just going to show you, I'll get it in a minute.
Okay.
Just to show you how much stuff this thing will hold.
Water purifier.
Binoculars.
I don't know.
Backup battery for my phone. Petroleum jelly. Because this makes
blanket.
Great fire starting.
Emergency blanket.
Oops. SOL survival kit.
I have no idea what this is.
Survival grenade.
Grenade?
Schrade multi-tool. Haven't done a review on this one yet. I got to get to that. But
is that
yeah,
legal?
very handy. Yeah, it's a multi-tool.
Oh. First aid kit. I don't know if you people in Mexico can read this, but it says first aid kit.
Alright, and wood warmers. These you can always just keep in your pocket for your hands, feet, anything like that for obviously staying warm.
I think all of these, out of my favorite, would be the water purifier.
Once again, this could hold a little more, but I've started kind of condensing down things that I wasn't using or needing, because getting into everyday carry, you'll probably find you'll probably find that you'll start off carrying more stuff than you need. You'll want to be more or overly prepared than necessary for the most part. But that's okay. It's all a learning process. Can you bring it back up, please? It's all a learning process, and you're going to refine over time what you need and what you don't need. As you need, just got this the other day. It's a zipper pull, and also a little knife. I'll do a review on this a little soon. And it's a little liner lock, but works really well for opening and closing, right?
In case your zipper breaks.
Always keep some S-binders on here, good for when anytime you need to attach things, carry things around. Obviously, Molly attached here. So overall, good bag. All right, can you bring it back up to me? As you can see, it carries a lot of stuff, which is really important, and I've enjoyed carrying this bag. If you're just getting into EDC,
everyday carry,
this is a great starter bag. I'll put it in that realm of quality, so to speak, because you don't want to go out and buy, in my opinion, you don't want to go out and spend $100 because you can easily spend $100 on a EDC bag. You don't want to go spend a huge amount of money and then find out you never carry it, right? Well, mine goes with me everywhere I go, so I ordered a new bag. It gets here tomorrow, so it's time to retire this one and move on. Okay, so let's go over the cons or any complaints that I may have about it. First off, the MOLLE webbing is pretty loose. As you can see, easily get my fingers in there. Wasn't really that tight even when I first got it.
Pro or cons?
Cons.
Okay. Cons right now.
And as you can see, right there, this is starting to fray.
Same with the other side.
And the same spot on the other side. Both of those are starting to fray. Now, this thing's pretty heavy. I mean, I carry a lot of gear in it, so, well, should it hold up to it? Yes. Over time, anything can wear out. This one's just held up for, it's done well for its price point and for basically what I expected out of it. Now, another thing I didn't like is this pad really isn't overly comfortable. It's adequate, it does its job, but you notice it. You do notice that it's there. It can irritate your neck just a little bit on occasion, depending on if you're wearing it for a really long time. The waist strap worked fine, but for one, I'm a thin guy, so I don't need a lot of waist belt on it. And as you can see here, I have all the excess strap rubber band together, because this doesn't come with like a Ranger band or anything already on it to take up the extra strapping that you're not using. Could be a very easy addition for them to add, almost no cost for them. Would have been great to have on it. Would have been great to be a little more padded, because you can see this has no padding on it. But I don't really have any complaints about the waist belt, only that the strap needed a band on it.
Pros.
But the pros for it, holds everything that I need. It is fairly water resistant from the, as it says on here. Now I wouldn't, leave my bag out in a downpour and expect everything to be dry when I came back in. But for me, walking around, I don't ever use an umbrella. I'll just wear a raincoat. So never had any issues with anything getting wet, just traveling through the rain, going in and out of stores and stuff like that. Great for day hikes. If you don't want to carry a full-size pack, this is really good. Really good for concealed carry. Are there better options? Yes, but I got this for 20 bucks on Amazon. So for this price point, it did really, really well for this price point. Like I said, you can always improve, but you're gonna pay for the improvement. So I do recommend this. I'm not gonna say I highly recommend it, but I would just say if you're gonna get into EDC carry, or just EDC, you're not used to carrying gear around with you every day, this is a good starter bag, mostly just to see if you're going to use it. It took me a little while to get used to having to grab a bag when I'm leaving the house, because I've never, before I started carrying this, all I took was what was in my pockets.
Yesterday he forgot.
And so, yeah, it's done well. It's a good starter bag. If you find that you're carrying it, you're using it, okay, upgrade to a new bag. You're not out a lot of money by going with this one. Like I said, it was 20 bucks, so you're not losing a lot. But at least okay, this is something I do, it's something I can get into. Let me step up to the next level. Because just like a lot of your gear, you're always going to progress over time. I very rarely will recommend to anyone going out and buying some of the most expensive stuff to start off with. And this is no different. This is wait, see if you use it. If you do, then you upgrade. This worked, like I said, I've carried it for a year, so it's held up pretty well for the length of time that I had it and the price, you know, the price I paid for it. Other than that, can't wait for my new bag to come in tomorrow and start using it. But still a good way to go with this one. All right, and I did go with the, you know, woodland camouflage, as you can see. So I have like that. Now there isn't any extra padding back here. I know other bags do, but I haven't had any issues with it.
All right, guys. Like that.
Yep, just like her shirt. All right, guys. Hope this helps you in deciding whether the Extreme Pack everyday carry bag is for you. And in the meantime, be prepared and have fun.